That's what we're doing. This is Take On Me, and this was a huge, huge song. Think of 1984, not the movie, the year. It's 19th of October. Take On Me was released, and the world went crazy. This had probably the greatest video clip of all time. I mean, this is rotoscoped, hand-drawn, frame by frame. One of the most amazing cinematic experiences that you can enjoy. Go and watch that now. Whatever you're doing, go and watch it. I'll be here when you get back talking shit. You can go and watch that. You're going to enjoy this. But I'll read you some Wikipedia facts while you're doing that. Take On Me is a song by Norwegian synth-pop band Aha. The original version, recorded in 1984, was produced by Tony Mansfield and remixed by John Ratcliffe. The 1985 international hit version was produced by Alan Tarney for the group's debut solo album, Hunting High and Low, from 1985. The recording combined synth pop with a varied instrumentation, including acoustic guitars, keyboards, and drums. Excuse me. The original 1984 version, Take On Me, failed to chart in the UK, as did the second version of the first of its two 1985 releases. The second of those 1985 releases charted in September 1985, reaching number 2 in the UK single charts in October. In the United States, in October 1985, the single topped the Billboard's Hot 100, no doubt bolstered by the wide exposure of MTV, of director Steve Barron's innovative music video featuring the band in a live-action pencil sketch animation sequence. The video won 6 awards and was nominated for 2 others at the 1986 MTV Music Video Awards. Isn't that amazing that it took a 2-year period for that song to really take off? And I'm thinking, 19th of October, everyone went sick! No, apparently not. But we're here now in 2022, still going sick because, man, the song's had a great time and it's had a lot of versions too. There's been, it's inspired things like Real Big Fish, and the kind of ska and punk scene have really picked it up and enjoyed the song as well. So let's go over and check out this kind of messy session. It's full of, so we got 22 channels here, but they're just called Audio 1, Audio 2, Audio 3, Audio 4, Audio 5, all the way up to Audio 23. So they're in whatever bloody well order they were in last time they were used by whoever exported these. And look, a lot of the times these seem to be stereo files. You can see how those two match up, those two match up. It's one there, those two match up, that matches up, those two match up. So, I mean, it would be pretty safe to assume you could left and right half of these, right? Yeah, right? Yeah, let's do it and just see what happens. I think I've already done that with some. No, I haven't. Look at that. Okay, left, right. Just like putting one foot in front of the other. Left, right. We're doing this just to see what happens. We can undo this at any point, but I'm taking a punt here, really. Now, what does that look like? Does that look... No, not really. So back to 17th position. Okay, 1 and 2. We're going to hear those ones together because they look like a bit of a stereo blend. And if they're not, we'll just undo it. Great. Wait a minute. Do I spy with my little eye some tiny clips at the start? This could be people talking or just a click. Just a click. Oh, I thought it was going to be someone saying something. Like they're speaking to me in the future going, Broden's a massive wanker. That's not how sweet Norwegian people speak, so. Safe to say. Definitely left and right synth part, and it's been mixed in, it's baked in to that panning situation there. And here's another piece. Very cool. More, please. Really, really lovely synth sound. Interesting that you can hear headphone noise here. Listen up. Ooh, cranking up the reverb on it. Bring it back. Oh, Oh, they dry it out right at the end. That's so cool. That was dripping wet halfway, and then they dry it out, and it's got like that ping pong. The delays are coming at you from different angles in the panning. Listen. Okay, let's go on. It starts to get messy and wet, and then they dry it out for a second, and then it just gives a little flutter at the end. So good. And what's this little... Okay, you can hear headphones going on. Why? What is the sound? Tell me. Yeah, well, that's the sound. You guys got away lucky this time because I've been forgetting to do that intro. So I'll edit it in later. Don't worry, you'll catch it. Trust me. This looks like possibly some drums. Let's hear it. Yeah, I remember these drums. When I originally opened this, I had a lot of trouble with these drums because they did my head in. I was having a bad time thinking that they were out of phase, thinking they were doing all these horrible things. Then I realised that it was the headphone jack on my interface. All I had to do was... and it fixed it. I was freaking out. But here we are. A lot of snare. Pretty snappy. Yep. Nothing too much to comment on. We know what the snare sounds like. Okay, and then what's this? Oh, so we got the melody there. This is the main line. The exciting part. Okay, and I think this thing underneath it's going to be the kick drum or something, right? Because, I mean, I'll just sing the pattern along. Yeah. So some drums. Put that snare over the top. Nice. I'm going to put those together, actually. Cool. We can start. We'll piece this together as we go, huh? And we've got that melody underneath. Then what's this one here going to be? Probably like a bit of like DX7 bass. Yeah, what do you bloody know? I did get a look at this, but just because it's... why I would think it was that is because it was a mono file, and those big chunks, look at them, they look like big chunky bass pieces. And trust me, I've looked at a lot of bloody sessions. They just look like it, and they have that nice metallic sound. Yes. Gonna put that directly underneath the drums. And then we've got that iconic riff. Put it together. Bit of that most likely Lindrum beneath it there. Lindrum's the business. Oh, yeah. Give me all of that. I just ascended through the light into the heavens. Oh, yeah. Walking away or talking away or something. I don't know what's left to say. I say it anyway. Imagine if this song was sung by Jason Statham. He'd be like epinephrine. I don't know, why don't you go away, mate? Epinephrine. Oh my god. Guys, I can't believe you're sitting here listening to this shit. It's not them, I mean me. What's wrong with me? I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm moving this up because I'd heard it was percussion. It's up in. Oh my god. I realised there's 54 of these out or something like that. I'm so sorry for all of you people. Okay, let's take this moment to stop feeling sorry for myself and enjoy some percussion. Always be yourself, everyone, even if you're an idiot. Just like me. Yeah. Bass me up. That's enough. A little bit more. That's enough. A little bit more. I'll take it. Yeah. Okay. We had this big sexy part. I'm gonna bring that up too, I think, because just rearrange this for a session. So if I want to go back into this later, I can actually coherently move through the session. We've got our main riff here. Cool. And then we've got this. What is this? We haven't heard this yet. Vocal? Ooh. Yeah. I reckon that Audio 17 is going to be vocal. Look at it. That looks very vocally to me. But what? Continue. Little glockenspiel farts. Yeah. Take on me. What's this?
Take on me.
That's definitely vocals. We're moving that. We're going to move that. Moving that all the way down. Every time I find a vocal, she's going to the bottom of the session, baby. I'm saving those. Saving those for later. What about this one? Hey, we got to turn them off though. This acoustic guitar. Seeing if I can still hit it. Throat's not really working great, but I'm glad I could get close. Haven't done that one for a long time.
Talk.
You're a vocal. You got to go down the bottom. We're not listening to you yet. We're saving you for later. Down. That's right. Okay. So that's a guitar. We like that, and that's a little thing. Cool synth element. Yep. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go. These little things in the background, right? They all make up the track, but I don't often pick that out when I listen to this. Very interesting. Moving over to the next area. This isn't going to be a very long one, guys, but it's going to be a good one. This is some cool vocals, but we're saving that. Okay, you go in there, and then you go in there, and then this is a vocal too. I'm sure of it. Yeah, okay. I think we might not be able to escape that. Yeah, we're at that point. So let's go and have a listen to everything that we've put together so far, and we've ascertained is what are you doing there? Is part of the percussion and instrumentation section. As if I knew what I was talking about. Hey, should I be feeling bad? Should I be feeling good? All right. If you've got any Limp Bizkit, can you contact me? I can't find any. Okay. Great. Nice. We got this. Too iconic. We can probably get away with that. The second we put this in, where it's Copyright City. How good is this? I don't know what's left to say. I say it anyway. Today is not my day to find you running away. Wow. We got some nice little acoustic. You never really notice this acoustic in the middle, and I think that you should. Have a listen again to the original and go and find that little bit of acoustic and just enjoy it in the background there. Really smashing that. Get ready. Things that you say, yeah. All right. We're going to do that now, I think. Thank you very much. We're going to the vocal section. This is the risk factor section because this is where we get that little Shazammy thing comes up and goes, you're not supposed to listen to this, you're not supposed to play this, but we are allowed to. I've actually been contesting these. I'm quite happy to just run them and, you know, if the copyright owners want to run ads on them and take that cash, totally great with me. However, I have been made alert that I'm actually able to contest them, and if the copyright owner agrees that what I'm doing is original content, then they can, you know, check that Fair Use and Protection Act and let me kind of roll through. And bonus, hey, bonus, I'm doing them anyway. I'm happy for them to take the cash, but, you know, there's no cash to be had. So, you know, 10,000 streams equals one sale now. So really, giving you negative of that because I'm pointing it out by individual pieces. But thanks for listening to my horse shit. There is more of these on the channel. So many more. There's over 50 now. Please go and enjoy some. Please go and find an artist that you like that I'm doing. You'll find I'm not doing a lot of rock stuff because that's sort of harder to find because everything is extracted from one of the video games, the rhythm video games. And I'm talking Guitar Hero, Rock Band, Jam Station, whatever they're called. Those sessions, I don't want those. They are boring. They're 4 channels. It's guitar, bass, drums, and vocals. And I want this. This is what I want. This is still remix stems or whatever, but they're a little more entertaining to listen to. You can break them down further and you can really hear things that you didn't know before, rather than just an entire track of effects or something like that. Some of them have that, but in a different manner. Go and check them out and subscribe to the channel, please. I appreciate it. Or don't. Doesn't bother me. Like the videos or don't. Dislike them if you want to, but don't be an asshole. Appreciate it. Comment if you've met Aha, if you're in Aha, if you are Aha, or if you just want to say Aha, write that too. Vocals time. Backing. Let's hear them.
Take on me.
That's fantastic. Let's finish the episode now. All right, cool. What's next?
Take on me.
What am I doing? Moving along to here.
Take on me.
So they may not need to necessarily be panned left and right. Just they are saying the same thing. So let's hear them again.
Take on me.
I mean, they do sound good panned left and right, don't they? Go and hear the original version if you'd like to hear how they were originally panned. And that's going to be the same thing for the entire track. So ain't going to waste no time on that. Not a vocal! There you go. Not a bloody vocal. Another cool synth part. There you go. Wow. Prove me wrong, huh? That's a vocal. No spoilers. We already seen that. Oh, I moved it. Okay, we've already seen that. What am I doing? I'm messing with everybody. Okay, we got that. I'm going to move that down. And what am I doing? Oh, I got tricked. There's some synth in there. Gorgeous. I want to be in the band, so I sing with it. That way I feel like I'm part of something. Too bad I can't sing. Alright, now this is the sneaky synth part that they put in there for me. Getting spooky. Yes! We'll save that. Alright, I think you guys get that. R's are happening. All right. Is this different? No. Okay. Then we good. Let's go over to these last 2 tracks. I don't quite know what they are. But I want to, so we're going to hear them. One could be a ghost take. One could be, that's really kind of not happening there. But let's hear this one. Let's just go through it. Look at this. This could be some interesting stuff. What is it? some headphone noise. I like that. So could he be in there with the band, like the band playing at the time? Ghost track. Yeah, man, he's warming up, He's so warming up.
Talking away.
Yes, you are, baby.
Though I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway.
What I'm to say, I always thought it was left to say, but I hear that
Today
real
is
big fish
another
version.
day to find you.
Wow, hang on.
Shine away.
I'm missing so much here. So I predominantly have always grown up with the real big fish version because basketball. So yeah, that's probably different to this. Let's listen closely to the lyrics because I often don't. And then people go, it's the Mandela effect because I don't understand how things work and my memory's different to then.
Talking away. Though I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you.
Today is another day to find you.
Shine away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me.
So yeah, so we got a ghost take here. Yeah, right. Okay, so he's probably jamming with the band at this point. They're playing for real, and he might be
so needless to say,
singing along with them.
I'm odd sentence, but I'm me stumbling away.
Oh yeah.
Slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me.
Oh, there's a nice after there. Say after me.
Slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me. It's not better to be safe than sorry. Wow.
I'm listening.
That's it.
That's it.
Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two.
Great note. Great note. Okay, a little bit more just headphone noise. Is he going to talk? Okay. I like these little bits. These are my favourite. You're not supposed to hear this. That's why it's so cool. That's why I love to listen. See, like I want to learn from all these things, but what I'm paying attention to and learning more is how to dick around in the studio when you're recording takes. These guys are grooving. These guys are feeling it, and that's why these things are great. And I really take a break. I really love that the passion is in here and the people are doing these things as fast as possible. And they're getting them out and take 2 years to get to the top. But hey, man, things take time, you know?
All the things that you say, is it life just to play my worries away? You're all the things I've got to remember. You're shying away.
Yeah, right. Is he saying you're shying away? Or you're shining away, but he's got a Norwegian accent. Is that what? I don't know the lyrics, so
I'll be
tell me.
coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone.
Oh, gone. Goddamn, see? That's a big one to hit. That's a big one to hit. For me, it takes a lot of energy to reach that note because I naturally can't. Now, what's this? Okay. It's a slightly out of tune, out of phase synth. You can see because normally how everything else here is sort of even to that middle line. There's got even amount of energy on either side. This one is a slightly out of tune synth that has been out of phase, out of tune, something. Yeah, that's whack. That's really cool though. Now, this is on his main track too. That's rinse and repeat till the end. But we'll go over to the main vocal now, because that's obviously our ghost. They call that a ghost, so a lot of people think ghost vocals are the backing vocals. No, a ghost track is a track that you do with the band or so, and then you go back and you delete that track, and it's your guide. It's a guide vocal, a ghost vocal, and then they go over that and do the final vocal, which is what we're about to hear. This is the final, apparently. Can you tell me if this is in the original? Here we go.
Talking away, though I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway.
Really great sound.
Today's
smooth.
another day to find you shying away. Oh, I'll be coming for your love, okay?
So you never notice it, but they're in there, and you know MJ was really pronounced in those. Michael Jackson was really, really big at, and in between, you know, all these noises that were in there because he was grooving with it. And this is a guy who's getting his body into the rhythm, right?
Shying away. Oh, I'll be coming for
You know
your
what I mean?
love, okay?
He's G'ing himself up. He's doing a G up, and he's having a great time.
Take on me.
Take on me.
Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two.
That's huge. Look at that, man.
Day or two.
So what's the note? What's the note? I can't tell off the top of my brain because I don't know anything about music. Like literally I don't. But what we can do is put on our special little tool of a thing that we use as a tool and find out.
Day or two.
There we are. It's an E. And
In a day or two.
and I just flattened it out to be the easiest E he's ever made.
In a day or two.
But like, look at this thing here. It's called the correction amount, right? And that will go up and down to how much it corrects. It barely moves, and only with his natural vibrato. Another way that we can visualize this is to put on this thing called flex, and then go to the pitch flex, which I'm about to flex pitch, and then see. Let's analyze this data. Luckily, computers obviously working on it. We can see some of the things that happens in this exact area. Where's the track? Okay. All right, there's our note. And where is our... there we go. Look at that. You can see exactly, if I zoom in on that, what's going on in that note and all of the pitch movements in there. So I could actually flatten that out so it's dead. But you can see it's doing that. I can change the vibrato to 0 and completely... Look at that. It's a dead note now. Well, it's too strong. But I'll reverse it a little bit, see if it does anything. So kind of like it's trying to kill his vibrato, or I could accentuate it like that and make it ugly. Sounds a bit like a joke. Or we can move that note completely. I know what you're thinking. Stop that! Stop it! You're ruining it for everyone! That is correct. All right, enough of that. It is time. Every movie, there is an "it is time" moment. Side thought.
Needless to say,
I want to put some backup vocals in this.
I'm odds and ends, but I'm me stumbling away.
Let's hear them.
Okay, take on
Wow.
me. Take on me. Take me on. Take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two. Needless to say,
Yeah.
I'm all the sentence,
compare it with.
but I'm me stumbling away.
He knows the song, doesn't he?
Slowly learning that life is okay. Say after me. Oh, it's no better to be safe than sorry.
Sing it for me, everyone.
Take on me. Take on me. Take me on. Take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two.
I'm not reaching for that. Okay, and then we've got, what's this little bit here? That's the synth part that we got in. And then, yeah, we know.
You say.
Okay, this is probably one of my favourite parts of the song, so let's hear it real quick.
Things that you say. Is it life just to play my worries away? You're all the things I've got to remember. You shine away. Oh, I'll be coming for you anyway.
Oh, anyway.
Take on me. Take on me. Take me on. Take on me. I'll be gone.
There we go.
Take on me.
I'm going for it.
In the
I got it. I'm happy now. I can rest easy on that one. I can smash it louder than necessary and probably damage myself. But hey, that's Take On Me by Aha from 1984 to 6, as we discovered at the start. Thank you very much for coming and checking it out. I know what you're thinking too. This stinky bastard's been wearing the same clothes for 3 days. No, I record all these in the one day today. But thanks for watching. Thanks for noticing. And yeah, come and check out some of the other videos and subscribe and share them around with your mates and enjoy yourself as well. Don't forget to have yourself a little bit of the old H2O. Catch up with your mates and don't forget to GFY. Remember that. Don't ever forget it, okay? We'll be back soon with some more videos. Enjoy yourself.